All right, well, I had a bit of a butt puckering moment this morning when I woke up. Came outside, checked the pond, and noticed it was completely frozen over. I didn't think that should happen, but because I have a center aerated bottom drain, and the GFI that powers that aerator decided to go out in the middle of the night when I was sleeping. So, woke up this morning, yeah, and my butt puckered a little bit. So you can even see it when I turn it around here. Oh. So that's typically where the air would come out. Not sure what exactly went wrong. It is, there is a lot of snow on the ground. It's turned into ice, but it is what it is. Luckily, I had a spare air pump that I was going to use for a future video on building a DIY moving bed filter, which I have the materials for. I just haven't gotten around to it because once I got the materials, the snowstorm came. So it's really put a damper on my day. But yeah, same thing with our eco pond over here. We had an aerator going. It's a lot weaker, but same thing happened there. The aerator stopped working. The air pump stopped pumping because the GFI went out. So it's all on the same circuit. So it's unfortunate, but yeah, basically went and boiled a crap ton of water. And you just pour it on top. The last thing you want to do is hammer the ice. You're going to shock your fish. So I'll show you that right here. So yeah, you can see the aerator going right there, but it was completely frozen over this morning. We did get a GoPro underneath there. The fish are okay. But yeah, it was pretty scary. I'm gonna walk over here so you can see, and this aerator, and it is going strong right now. It does 150 liters per minute of air. There you go. So that should keep the pond from freezing over, at least until the snow melts. It usually doesn't get this cold in Maryland. We just had freak weather this year. But pardon the mess back here, if you can see that. It's a bunch of trash that we have not taken to the dump yet. But yeah, just do yourself a favor. Don't hammer that ice. You will shock and stress your fish. It's not a good time. Ideally, you can cover your pond, but with the size of this thing, it's about 24 feet by 20 feet and 3.5 feet deep. So almost 9,000 gallons. It's really, really hard to cover a pond this size. I'd have to butt joint a lot of 2x4s together and put some insulation on top, and I'd be spending $500 at least to cover the pond when I'd use it for maybe once, twice a year maybe. So it didn't really make any sense to me, but hindsight's 20/20. I kind of wish I did, but you live and learn. I'll do it next year. Yeah, stay tuned for a future video. I'll be installing a rotary jump filter, and I'll also be DIYing a moving bed filter. So if you want to learn how to do that, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and I really appreciate it.